Welcome to my channel.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's make this large French beret. I'm gonna be using 12 inches diameter to make this large beret. When you measure it this way, it's 6 inches, and all around like that is 6 inches. And this is what the circumference looks like. It's quite large. So we're gonna be tracing it. You can hold it up down with pin so that you can cut it accurately. By the way, my fabric is polar bear fleece fabric. I like to use that. You can also use what is it called, felt fabric if you like. We're gonna be needing 3 pieces of this, so I'm gonna cut the second one. Maybe I will do a double folding. Yeah, make sure that you fold the fabric too to cut, whichever one works better for you. If you want to place the whole pattern on top, or cut it or divide it into 2 like I did. Let's go ahead and cut the third piece. There you have it, 3 pieces. Now let's cut the opening for the head. You can use 3 inches. I like to use less than 3, 2.5, or a little more than 2.5, just because my fabric is soft and it can expand when trying to put your head in. So you measure 3 or 2.5, whichever one that works for you or the size you intend to make. Then you cut. You need to do this on a second one too if you want your beret to look very pretty and professional. That's gonna be like the lining, and it will also give it some volume. Cut the same amount that you cut before. I cut like 2.8 inches on both. Then the third one, you leave it closed because that's gonna be the top of the hat. Now you have it. Let's go ahead and place the top of the hat on top of one of the ones that are cut open. Then you stitch round like this. I'm gonna go to the machine and do that, then I'll bring it back. I like to hold it with clip to make sure that it doesn't shift. So this is it. Flip it inside out. When you have done that, then you place the other opening on top. You can go ahead and bring out all the inside. You can also use your steam iron to make sure everything is all out. After placing the third one on top, hold it with your clip, then take it to the sewing machine and sew it. Now that it's sewn, you can see. Sorry, I did not, for some reason, I didn't show when I placed the third one on top, but you can see that it's all sewn together. I suggest that you look through very well, make sure there is no hole before you start bringing it inside out again, because when you have stitched it all, you can't go back inside. You bring it back inside out again Make sure it's all smooth and straight. I like to clip it because sometimes it shifts. Then you think you're doing something right. By the time it's done, then it's all twisted. So when I hold it like this, it's easier for me. Now is the time to sew the edges together, but you need to fold them. You get this first one, fold it and pin it on top of the other stitches that we already did before. Try to pin it on top of the stitches to get a more clean and better look. This is gonna give it a professional look and also give it some volume. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Get this edge, fold it, put it on top of the other stitch, and hide that stitches that we did before. Hide it on the inside, then pin it down. You will do it all around the heart before you start sewing it. Now it's all pinned down. It's time to take it to the sewing machine. It's all done. So now you can bring it inside out again and cut out all the excess threads that is hanging out. Then bring it out, and you can also steam iron it again. If you like, you can attach a tail on top of it, but I'm gonna skip that for now. I want to embellish it with brooch. I have a couple to choose from. Let me choose this one. I love these brooch pins on it. I hope you like the look. Let me know what you think. Make sure to like and comment, and see you back soon again. Bye bye.